I've said a lot of times before, girls are attracted to the personality of a guy more than they are the looks. And the mindsets that you have, the beliefs about the world that you have, are what is going to determine the personality that you have. If you think about the world as this mean, hateful place where everyone's out to hurt you and disrespect you, well, when you're in an interaction with someone, you're going to look for that subconsciously and you're going to find it. And little things are going to make you off and they're going to make you react certain types of ways and they're going to make you trigger. And you're not going to be able to show and express the positive, confident side of yourself. And if your mindset is, I'm not good enough, I'm not handsome enough, I'm not tall enough, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm a loser, well then that is what you're going to be and that's how you're going to act. And because that's the way you're going to act, that's the way people are going to treat you. And so, first lesson of today is lesson 1. If you treat yourself like a loser, others will too. This word here, this word here, will be interchangeable for a lot of other things. Now, I want to add just a little bit of clarity right to the end here. To a degree. Meaning, if you think of yourself as an absolute loser, deserves nothing, people are going to treat you like that to a degree. It may be even a degree more than you think of yourself. So I think I'm a loser, but I'm not like the worst person. Well, and you act like you're a loser, but not the worst person. Some people may still treat you like the absolute worst loser. But some people may treat you like you're a cool person. But it's going to be relative, right? If I treat myself like a loser, like the biggest loser ever, and someone's actually going to be nice to me, well, they're not going to be nice to me for the entire time. They're not going to want to spend time around with me if I'm always negative and I'm always fucking hating. They may tolerate me, but they're not going to be like wanting. They're not going to see anything that they can have with me because I'm just so low on my frequency, on my vibe. I'm just radiating at this like I hate the world frequency. No one wants to be around that. And again, you can change this word out for a lot of things. King. You treat yourself like a king, others will to a degree. Now, if you're so pompous, others are going to be like, what the fuck is this like? Bro, you're just doing too much, right? And to a degree, they will treat you like that. To a degree, other people will treat you like they're the dictator of the world. But people will treat you how you treat yourself. And so the mindsets I want to give you are going to be one in which I hope to change this loser to cool guy. That's all I want. I don't want king. I don't want amazing best person. I just want cool guy, okay? If you treat yourself like a cool guy, other wills too, to that degree, okay? To a certain degree. The mindsets of a cool guy, okay? Let's get into them. The first one is people like talking to me. Meaning, if I go up to talk to someone that I haven't met before, a stranger, my mindset isn't, oh my God, I hope this person will be receptive to me talking to them and interrupting their day and doing this. That's not the mindset. The mindset of a cool guy is people like talking to me. A lot of the people I've talked to in my life are always friendly, always kind. They come up to me. They start the conversations. They're like, oh my God, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to meet you. And so they believe that talking and other people talking is just a normal thing. It's fun. And a lot of people want to talk with them. And so when they walk up to talk to someone, they don't have any sense of nervousness or anxiety that it won't go well. They're simply thinking, oh, this is normal. It's going to go positive like all the other times. Everything will work out. Will work out. So a cool guy who is going about his life and he is usually in this winning state, meaning he's winning these small things throughout the day, little battles in his mind. He's winning out battles or victories throughout the week. And he's just stacking all these wins, and he sees wins all throughout his life. Everything will work out because it's already working out. When he is talking to someone and he has all this pressure of, oh my God, how will it go? What do I do? What do I say? It's like he has those thoughts, but at the end of the day, he just knows everything will work out. It'll be okay. I am who I am. It'll probably work out. And if it doesn't matter. If it doesn't work out, doesn't matter, right? I'm still just going to live my life. Things are going to be cool and chill whether it does or doesn't. And so they're outcome independent. They want it to work out, and they expect it to work out, and they're going to do what they can to make it work out. But if it doesn't, they're not like super fucking attached to it. It doesn't ruin their life, right? So mindsets of attractive people so far: people like talking to me. Talking is a normal thing. Socializing is cool. Everything's going to work out. Everything's positive. Everything's good. There's not really much negativity in my life. And you'll think so far, like all these are positive mindsets, because a person who is cool, who has things going on, is a positive person. They're going to be in this positive environment. That environment's going to give them those positive mindsets. Okay, I'm cool. I'm fun to talk to. I have shit going on. And when you have these mindsets, things are going to happen with your words. Your words are going to be more confident, both in the tone, but in the actual verbal words that you are saying. You're going to be able to take more risks because you have this everything will work out mentality. You're able to say things that are a bit more risky. Everything will work out. People like talking to me. I'm cool. It's going to be okay. I get away with this stuff. There's a lot of things that I've said and done that are not socially normal, and if other people would say them, would get them cooked a little bit. But because I say them in a way that is just like, is what it is, bro. People don't react in the same way that they would others. And if they do press me about it, well, I'm always like, it's not that big of a deal, bro. Chill out. And so I get away with a lot of stuff that I say and do because of the mindsets I have behind it. I always ask for forgiveness before asking for permission. And so I will say something that may be a bit off the walls, a bit crazy, before I ask permission to say something like that, right? I'll make an edgy joke before getting permission to make that edgy joke. And it's because of these things that I'm thinking in my head. People like talking to me. I'm cool. Everything's going to work out. Of course I can say this edgy joke. Of course it will make them like me more. Of course, right? And of course that you have self-awareness with this. You're not being so fucking insane, stupid. You're saying all this shit. People are obviously disinterested into you, but you still have these mindsets. That's just delusion. That's just delusion. So these are some positive mindsets of a cool person. The way that you get these positive mindsets, though, is you need to be thinking about them whilst you're practicing your socializing. So these things happen when you are socializing with girls, with other guys. These mindsets you're having, but it's going to be very hard to keep those mindsets in these stressful environments when you are talking to another person. And so you need to make a conscious effort to keep them in your head, to keep this thought of, I'm cool, people like talking to me, it's okay to go up and talk to someone, while you're actually doing the practice of it. And so these mindsets start to ingrain. And then what's going to happen when you're actually having the mindsets consciously while you're talking and doing it, people are going to give more positive feedback and receptiveness to you in their body language. They're going to be more positive. They're going to be more open. They may ask you questions. They're going to be more friendly. Because you are coming from that place of, I'm already a cool guy. People like talking to me. I'm not that nervous. I'm not that anxious. I'm free flowing, I'm having fun, I'm saying what I want to say, not trying to impress these people. And because of the vibe I'm giving off to them, they're giving that same vibe to me, and they're receptive of that because they're like, oh my God, a person in the 21st century who knows how to socialize properly? Wow, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And they're going to be receptive to that. And then once you get that receptiveness, what happens with those mindsets is that they ingrain. So I'm consciously thinking about the mindsets. I get a positive, receptive reaction from someone while I'm thinking about the mindsets in that conversation. And then I can connect the results to the mindset. Meaning, oh, I think this happens. I think this, better results happen. More people are interested in talking to me. More people are receptive when they talk to me. More people are having more fun when they're talking to me. Our conversations are better when I have these mindsets. And what it does is it permanently ingrains this into your head, because your body is designed for survival. It's not survive for thrival. It's made for survival. And so there's two types of results you can get. You can get a bad result, a negative, or you can get a good result, positive. And if the mindsets that you have, like think about this, you had those positive mindsets, but all the time you got bad results. What's going to happen? Well, you're going to be like, oh, these mindsets are killing me. You're going to be like, these mindsets are wrong. My mindset's to be more negative. And then I'm going to get some positive results. But that's not what happens in the real world. In the real world, you have positive mindsets about you and the world, and you get good results like that because because you convey it through your body language, your tonality, your eye contact. And other people, because of that, feel calm, and they're like, oh, this person is cool. This person has shit going on. Look at the way that they're talking and standing and looking at us and conversating. Carrying the conversation, all this other shit. They're obviously having some good shit going on, good positive reactions, mindset reinforced. And what also I hope happens is that when you're in negative mindsets, you get bad reactions, because there's going to be times where you can't keep that positive mindset all the time, and you're going to sink into that lower vibration. And I hope you get negative results, reactions because of that, because it's going to show you that contrast between, oh, when I'm thinking this and I'm having fun with myself and I'm loving life and I'm in tune with it, things and receptiveness and people's funds and everything just seems to click together. But when I'm not in that, everything seems to fall apart. And I need you to see that contrast between those two different things for you to genuinely understand how that difference in mindset affects the end result so badly. So these are attractive mindsets that women find attractive, why they find it attractive, and how it will help you. Okay? If you want more help with that, you can join my Discord for free, or you can book a call for my one-on-one coaching program to see if you're interested and qualified for that. And with that, boys, I hope you enjoy the video. I love you so much. Goodbye. Peace. Love you.